Hello and welcome. My name is Katya and today I'm going to take you through to a backbending vinyasa flow. So from that description you understand that we're going to work a lot on opening the front line of the body as well as strengthening the whole posterior chain of the body and energize the nervous system. So we're going to create some space for the body, improve the body posture and increase the lung capacity. I'm encouraging people to always use 2 blocks and a strap if you have them handy. If not, do not worry at all. We can do the practice without them as well. But I'm a very big fan of using props, especially on a backbend class. So we're going to jump straight into it and we're going to start in child's pose today. So come to the back of the mat. Bring the big toes to touch, knees as wide as the mat, and push your hips all the way back. Stretch the arms forward and lower the forehead to the ground. We're going to start by taking a cleansing breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it all out. One more time like this, inhaling. Exhale. We're going to give ourselves permission to fully arrive on the mat. Take a deep breath, inhale. As you exhale, consciously release anything that has happened yesterday or during the week. Coming back to the present moment. We're going to take it one breath at a time today. No rush, no overthinking, no thinking about plans or anything. And taking 3 final breaths. And after the last exhalation, walk your hands back. Tuck the toes under, keep the knees as wide as they are, push your hips back and stretch the right arm up. Open the chest to the right, taking 3 big circles backwards with the right arm. Focusing on opening the chest. We're moving super slowly here. And plant the right hand down, lift the left arm up. 3 big circles backwards with the left arm. Very good. Plant the hands. Come into tabletop, hands and knees position here. Keep the toes tucked under. On the inhale, letting the belly drop and push back. Think of child's pose, but keep the gaze forward. And as you exhale, around the spine. And again, inhale, pushing back, belly drops. And exhale, around, stack the shoulders over the wrists. And again. Last one. Come back and tuck the toes. Externally rotate the hands, bring the wrists a couple of centimeters apart. Keep the arms straight. We're going to start leaning from one side to the other. Arms remain straight. Waking up the wrists. And then internally rotate the hands, so fingertips almost touching. Elbows are straight again, leaning forward. and back. You can tuck the toes under if you wish and stretch the toes as you're pushing back here. Very good. Last one. We're gonna sit all the way back to the heels. Inhale, reach the arms up, cactusing the arms, opening the chest here. Gaze up. And as you exhale around the spine, chin to the chest, cross the right arm above the left. And inhale, open. And exhale, crossing the other arm. One more time. Inhale, push your chest and belly forward. Keep the gaze up. Exhale around the spine, chin to the chest. Right arm is above. Last time, inhale. And exhale. The left arm crosses now. And release. Beautiful top. Untuck the toes. Tap the tops of the feet a couple of times to the mat. And back to puppy pose. So stacking the hips above the knees, we're going to come down to our fingertips. Stretch the arms as forward as you can. Let the belly drop. Think of cow. And exhale, round the spine, chin to the chest, gaze between the thighs. And inhaling, letting the belly drop. And exhaling, round. Inhale, belly drops, gaze forward. Exhale, round. Last time, inhale, 3 deep breaths here. Keeping the breath going. Last one. As you exhale, round the spine, chin to the chest for 3, 2, and 1. Release and walk your hands all the way back. If you have your blocks or books ready and nearby, bring them along, bring them in front of you. We're going to come now to a puppy pose on elbows. We're going to bring those elbows on top of these blocks, interlace the fingers behind your head, and let the chin and chest hover. We're opening our shoulders, the chest here. Let the chest hover, keep the gaze down, and hold another 3 breaths. Final breath in. And release slowly. Bring your hands down, move the blocks away. We're going to come down to our Sphinx pose. So we're going to bring the elbows under. We're going to bring the elbows under the shoulders. Press the pubic bone. Press the tops of the feet to the mat. Roll the shoulders back. Push your chest forward. Keeping the breath going. And now slowly we're gonna extend those arms, coming to seal pose. Keeping the breath going for 3, 2, and 1. Release down to our Sphinx. And now we're gonna alternate. So inhale, extend. Exhale, lower and bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower all the way down. Bring the right forearm closer to your chest. Send the left arm back. Initially, we're going to catch the top of the foot, but we're going to kick the foot away. So we're going to feel our left shoulder stretching. Kick the foot away for 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to point the elbow up towards the sky. And we're going to start pulling gently the left foot closer to the glute for 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly, we're going to release the sweet sides. So we're going to send the right arm back, catch the right top of the foot, and kick the foot away. So we feel the right shoulder here opening and stretching for 3, 2, and 1. Pull the foot gently. The right elbow is pointing up for another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. We're going to come into half frog variation. So bend the left knee and open the left leg to the left side. And we're going to lift and lower and lift and lower. One more time, lift and lower. Bring the left arm in front of you. We're going to thread the right arm under, and we're going to open and come into a supine spinal twist. So bring the left shoulder down, keep the right hand on top of the knee for support, and for extra weight, keep the right leg straight. Gaze can be to the left if your neck agrees with that. For 3, 2, and 1. Release, come back to this frog variation, and this time add again this quadricep stretch. So bring the right foot closer to the glute for 3, 2, and 1. Release the sweet side. So bend the right leg, open the right leg to the right side. Inhale, lift, half frog variation, cobra, and lower. And lift and lower. One more time, lift. As you lower, send the right arm forward, thread the left arm underneath the right, and come into a supine spinal twist. Focusing on grounding both shoulders here. And of course, if it's possible, and if your neck agrees with that, bring the gaze over the right hand. Last 3, 2, and 1. Release and come back. Again, optional to add one more time a left quadricep stretch here. So bring the foot closer to the glute for 3, 2, and 1. Release and come back to this tabletop. Directly, we're going to find spine balancing. We're going to extend the right leg back and send the left arm forward. Using your core strength here to balance, we're going to tap the right knee to the left elbow, round the spine, and inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift them up. And tap. And lift. Tap. Lift. Last one. Tap. And lift. Send the left arm back. Active tiger pose. We don't want it to hold the foot yet, but keep the right glute engaged. For 3, 2, and 1. Left hand goes down. We're going to step the right foot forward and Anjaneyasana low lunge. So tuck the tuck the tailbone under, reach the arms up high, hold here, engage the core. Spine is nice and long, and then tuck the toes of the left foot under and come into half splits, flying your arms back. And we're going to flow here. Inhale into low lunge. Exhale into half splits. Inhale into low lunge. Cactus the arms this time. See if you can lift the left foot from the ground. We want to have an open heart here. And release. Adding here a twist to your half splits. So the right leg stays straight, the right arm is up. Torso is nice and rotated to the right. and release. Send the right leg back and the left arm back, and this time see if you can catch the right top of the foot and come into tiger pose. Keep the right glute fully engaged for 3, 2, and 1. Release and bring the right foot over to the left. Bring the gaze over the left shoulder. And release. Beautiful job. Keep it flowy here. Inhaling, letting the belly drop. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And tabletop. We're going to switch sides now. We're going to extend the left leg back and the right arm forward, spine balancing. Keeping the breath going. And then tap and round. And inhale, lift. And tap. And lift. Tap. And lift. The last one. Tap. And lift. Send the right arm back. We don't want to catch the foot. Stay active here. Left glute is working really hard. Last breath in. And exhale, release the right hand down and send the left leg forward. And then a low lunge. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Hold, engage the core. Exhale into half split. Send those arms back. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale, cactusing the arms. Bend the right leg, lift the right foot from the floor. Keep the right glutes fully engaged here. 3, 2, and 1. Half splits with a twist. Keep the front leg extended, left arm is up. Twisting the torso to the left for another 3, 2, and 1. Send the left leg back and now send the right arm back and see if you can come into tiger pose. For 3, keep the breath going. 2, and 1. Release and come back into child's pose. Take a few breaths to reset here. Come back to the breath. Slow down the breathing. A final breath in. As you exhale, plant the hands, tuck the toes under, and send those hips back and up. First downward dog of the practice. We're going to start by moving around, bending one knee, bending the other. At any yummy stretches that feel nice, relax the neck, head is heavy. And reach the right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Hold, engage fully the right glute. Exhale the right knee to nose, push the ground away. Inhale, send it back. Exhale the right knee to nose, then step the right foot forward. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale it, adding a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back, and then reverse it. Send the right leg, the right arm back. Open the left arm. Chest is nice and open to the right. Hold. And back to crescent pose. Inhale. Exhale into power lunge. Glue the stomach to the right thigh and then inhale, opening, cactusing for 3, 2, and 1. Open to your warrior 2 on the right side. Inhale. Exhale, clasp the hands behind you. Open the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back, gaze up. And exhale, humble warrior. Right shoulder next to the right knee for 3, 2, and 1. Spin the hips to face forward and come into warrior 3 with a bind. Left leg goes back. Chest is nice and open for 3, 2, and 1. Come into one-legged Tadasana. Draw the left knee to your chest. And now hold the left knee and find a back bend here. Gaze up. Keep the breath going. And release. Coming to reversing warrior 2. Open the chest, right arm comes up and over, hold. Arms coming up, Skandasana to the left and to the right. One more time to the left. One more time to the right, and directly coming into passive lizard with a quadricep stretch. Open the chest to the right for 3, 2, and 1. Release and send both knees back. Inhale, roll forward, so shoulders are above the wrists. Exhale, tap the chin and chest down. And inhale, finding cobra. Hold, open the chest. Exhale into downward facing dog. Take a cleansing breath, inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more if you need to. Left leg goes up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale the left knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold and step. The left foot forward, crescent pose. Anjaneyasana, lift the arms up. Exhale, adding a twist. The right arm comes forward, the left arm goes back. And reverse it on the inhale. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Power lunge. And inhale into crescent, cactusing arms. And exhale into warrior 2 on the left. Hold. Inhale here. Exhale, clasp the hands, roll the shoulders back, open the chest. And then find your humble warrior. Left shoulder next to the left knee, gaze down for 3, 2, and 1. Spin the hips to face forward. Keep the clasp on the hands. Come into warrior 3. Keep the chest a little open. Hips are square. The right foot is flexed for 3, 2, and 1. Reversing our warrior here. Leave the front heel, stay on the toes. And from here, bring the arms up above the head. Come into Skandasana. And alternating our Skandasana. One more time. Transition to the top of the mat. Lizard lunge. Drop the right knee, adding a quadricep stretch. Open the chest to the left. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. This time step the left foot back. Come into plank pose and hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Take a cleansing breath. Inhale. Exhale. So from downward facing dog, we're going to reach the right leg to the sky. This time bend, open, stack hips. And exhale, we're going to come into wild thing. Push your hips higher up, open the chest for 3, 2, and 1. Come into side plank with tree pose variation. Hold. And now lift the right foot and we're going to step it forward. Coming to low lunge. Anjaneyasana and directly finding a back bend. From here we're going to come into baby side angle. Open. Chest is open to the left. Hold. And from here come back into low lunge and we're going to find our mermaid variation. So we're going to bring the left top of the foot and squeeze it in between the elbow. See if you can clasp the hands and bring them behind the head and keep the breath going. In yoga, the breath comes first. For 3, for 2, and 1. Warrior 3 prep. Hold here. And from here, we're going to come into Natarayasana. So we're going to grab the inside of the foot. And we're going to counter balance here with the right arm forward. Engaging the left foot, the left glute fully. For 3, 2, and 1. Down to sugar cane. Hold the left top of the foot. For 3, 2, and 1. Standing splits, the left leg goes up. Exhale, bring the left knee underneath the right and directly come into seated twist. Bring the right hand behind you for support. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe go a little deeper. One more time, inhale. Exhale. From here, release. Keep the knees as they are. We're going to find our Gomukhasana. So the right knee is in front of the left. And we're going to push our hips back. For 3. Bring the feet as wide apart as you can. For 2. And 1. Create some space for the glutes. Once you sit back down, if you need extra support, you can place a cushion or a block. I'm going to wrap the left arm around the right, and I'll push these arms further forward in front of you, so you feel your shoulders here stretching and opening. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come down to your tabletop. And now we're going to sit back all the way to the heels. We're going to catch the right heel and push the hips forward. Open the chest. Half camel. And as you exhale, release. And catch the left heel. Inhale, open. Exhale, sit back. And switch. Inhale, open. Exhale, sit back down. And inhale, switch, another 2. Keep on pushing those hips forward, opening the chest. And last one. And release. Come back down to the shins. Resetting the spine. Hands on top of the thighs. Take a few deep breaths. and then come back. We're going to extend both legs back, come into plank pose, and we're going to take some spinal waves here. Inhale, rolling forward. Chest is nice and open. Exhale, push back. Moving with the breath. Back to downward facing dog. Take a cleansing breath. Inhale. Very good. Inhale, the left leg goes up to the sky. Bend, open, stack. And then bring the left foot behind you. Lower the hips. And now open up the chest. A strong right arm for 3, 2, and 1. Come into side plank tree pose variation. Hold, keep it pushing the hips up. And then slowly step the left foot forward. Hands in a yasana. Low lunge. Cactus in the arms. Try to bring the right foot closer to the head. And release. Come into baby side angle. So the left arm is directly next to the left knee. Open the right arm up. Chest is nice and open. And then exhale. We're going to squeeze the right foot in between the elbow. Clasp the hands behind the head. Come into your mermaid variation here. Opening the chest, adding this quadricep stretch here for 3, for 2, and 1. Release and come directly into warrior 3 prep. Fingertips down, chest is nice and open. Keep the hips square. And slowly see if you can lift. Hold the inside of the right foot. Counterbalance with the left arm. Come into dancer's pose. Natarayasana. Lift and engage the right glute fully. 3, 2, 1. Come down to sugar cane. Keep the right foot. Feel the left hamstring stretching and opening. And slowly release. Bring the right foot down, standing splits. And bend the right knee. Come and bring it behind the left. We're going to sit back down and come into a seated twist. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, gaze above the left shoulder. One more breath. Exhale as you release. Keep the knees as they are. Gomukhasana. We're going to push forward and back. See, you can bring the feet a little wider apart. Push back. One more time. Push back and see if you can create some space for these glutes. This time we're going to wrap the right arm around the left and push the arms further in front of you, opening the shoulders here and the hips. And 3, and 2, and last one. Release, unwrap the arms, bring the hands down, and bring the left leg over to the right. Bring the gaze over the right shoulder. And release. Come into this kneeling position here. This time we're going to attempt our full camel. So keep the toes tucked under here. So variation 1 is to bring the hands on the lower back and the hips here and keep on pushing the hips forward as you opening the chest. And variation 2 would be to catch the right heel and then the left. Keep the chest nice and open. Keep the hips forward for 3, 2, and 1. Engage the core. Come out of this pose. Reset the spine. Sit down into the kneeling position. Very good. Slowly bring the hands down. Swing the legs forward. Bring the legs forward in front of you. We're going to find Paschimottanasana or intense stretch of the waist. Inhaling, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, fold over your legs. Catch the feet, the ankles, whatever is accessible. Use your arm strength here. Try to keep your back relatively straight. So we don't want to round here, but we want to keep a relatively straight back and then fold. Keep the gaze forward for 3, for 2, and 1, and release. Beautiful job. We're going to lower all the way down. Keep the feet flat on the mat. Bring the heels closer to the glutes. Arms by your sides, palms facing up. And inhale, engaging now the glutes, the hamstrings, the quadricep, the core. Keep on pushing hips up. Keep the neck straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Slowly knocking the knees from side to side. Second round, if you want to progress it here, you might want to give it a try and come into wheel pose. So we're going to bring the hands next to the head, and we want to bring the elbows above the wrists, ideally here. The feet are slightly wider apart than feet hip distance apart. We're going to engage the core, the glutes, and the legs, and we're going to come to the crown of the head. Lift a little and bring the crown of the head down. Once you're ready here, we're going to push the ground away and see if you can really push your chest towards your hands. And let's get into the last round of wheel pose or bridge. If you want to keep it into bridge, of course you can. You have one more time, you have one more chance though to progress it. And again, we're going to try to bring the hands next to the head, and the elbows are above the wrists directly. The feet are hip distance apart, but a little wider, just tiny bit. You can either come to the crown of the head, or if you feel ready, you can engage the core, the glutes, and the legs and push the ground away so you can lift directly into a wheel. And then you can walk your hands inner step. Try to keep your arms straight and push your chest open towards your hands. For 3, keep the breath going. 2, and 1. Slowly release and roll directly the knees into your chest. Massage the lower back down to the ground. So now we're going to bring the knees all the way to the left. Bring the left hand on top of the knees for extra weight and extend the right arm out to the right side for a supine spinal twist. Take a few deep and slow breaths here. Last breath in. As you're exhaling, lift the left hand, bring the knees above the belly. Give yourself one more hug here. Once you're ready, lower the knees all the way to the right. Keep the right hand on top of the knees, extend the left. Gaze can be over the left hand. Keep both shoulders grounded here. Another 3 breaths. Last breath in. Slowly use your right palm to bring the knees above the belly. We're going to come into plow pose halasana. So bring both arms by your sides. We're going to engage the core, use some momentum here, and bring the legs all the way back. Maybe the feet reaching the floor, maybe not. Keep your neck nice and straight here. We're decompressing the lower back here. The whole spine decompresses. Use your arm strength to push the ground away. If you need support, you can always bring the hands on the lower back. Last breath in. As we exhale, we're going to come out one vertebra at a time. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Open the legs, keep the knees all bent, knees open wide. We're going to cut the outside of the feet or the ankles, whatever is accessible, and come into happy baby pose. That pose is very calming for the mind. Stretches the groins, the outer hips, goes a little deeper to the hamstrings, especially if you want to straighten one leg at a time. You're going to feel your hamstrings more. Slowly release the happy baby. We're going to come into a full body stretch. So we're going to extend our legs forward, reach the arms up overhead. Imagine you just woke up, lengthening the whole body. as we release, coming to final pose for today, Shavasana. Reaching the arms by your sides, palms facing up. 3 cleansing breaths. Start by relaxing the back of the head, the shoulders. Let the hips get a little heavier. Let the feet fall open to the sides. Come back to your breath. Notice how your body feels after this practice. Relax, releasing here. We're going to close this practice by taking a few more deep and slow breaths here in Shavasana. The practice of non-doing. Following the breath. And final 3 breaths here. And slowly blink your eyes open and bring some slight movement to the body. Maybe wiggle the fingers and the toes. Coming up to a seated position, I want to thank you for practicing with me one more time. I hope you enjoyed this backbending practice and hope to see you soon back into my channel for another yoga flow. Happy practicing, friends. Namaste.